So what do we have here?
This is a new vineyard for Dutton Goldfield. It's been around for 10 years. Steve Dutton planted it for us at a place up on Harrison Grade, which is the very western edge of the Russian River appellation. It's technically in Green Valley. It's called Fox Den Vineyard. We've been making it and putting it in the Dutton Ranch for several years, and 2009 is the first year we did about 200 cases as a separate single vineyard.
And what does this vineyard set express to you?
So what's really special about this, and you know, it's so easy to talk about the technical details and the chemistry, and that's all BS. It's the karma of the place. I mean, you can always explain it in why it's like that. But it's a unique place in that it's on the very top of a hill. It's probably at about 900 feet on what's called Stoats Ridge, which is relatively warm for Green Valley because it's up, you know, the higher you go, the warmer it gets. But for other reasons, it's always the highest acid Pinot we make. And I love racy, high acid, you know, really bright Pinots. It's a soil issue, essentially. It's extremely sandy soil, very low nutrient, very low yields. And it's a great story because the gentleman on whose land we planted it, I met because my wife took out his appendix. So it's always a nice circle, the story, right.
Here.
So Ed Smith, who is a professor of marine biology at the Bodega Bay Center, is the owner. It's only 8 acres. And here's Steve Dutton over here right now. So we planted 3 clones here, 667, 777, and 115. But that's not what's relevant. It's you always mix it up, is the bottom line. It's just a special place, and to us, it's always expressing that spot. So for me, this wine's always got raspberries and cranberries, you know, real red fruits. It's a wine that I really believe is going to age a long time. You know, only time will tell, of course.
Of course.
I'm drinking the 94s right now of some of the Hartford Court wines that now Dutton Goldfield, you know, gets vineyards from my old days.
So same vineyard source, same winemaker.
Yeah.
Similar wine.
Yeah. Not this particular one, but there's a Dutton Ranch Sanchetti that we made for many years at Hartford Court, and then Dutton Goldfield. And the 94, 96 is showing great still.
So it's got great power, but it's not weighty. Nice length, little spice on the back end. Has good acid. Really finishes with a nice bright fruity tone, but it's not tutti fruity. It's grapey fruity. It's wine fruity.
To me, it's got that raspberry and spice. A lot of like natural spice to this wine for me. This one was 18 months in barrel, so it was just bottled in March of 2011. It was just released September 1st, so here we go. This is the release party.
This is it, yeah.
Of course, as a winemaker, you can't help drinking it long before that and sharing it with your friends long before that, but it's just a baby yet. Our style in general is we don't like, and you know, wine's all for fun. Wine's, whatever you like is good. So it's not like high alcohol is bad or good or it's irrelevant. My personal style, the Dutton Goldfield fallback is if we can't sell it, I gotta like it enough to drink it myself.
For a couple of years.
So I like high acid wines. I don't like high alcohol wines. So we don't make any Pinot Noirs over 14%. Again, that's, you know, it's not a moral thing. It's just what I like to drink. What I do find is that in Pinots, with a little lower alcohol, that finish that you were talking about, it finishes with fruit rather than heat.
Absolutely.
And so there's a freshness that carries through, even if you never notice the alcohol, there's a freshness of fruit that carries through with the higher acid, lower alcohol wines, and certainly an ageability, for better or for worse, that the lower alcohol wines have.
Sure.